Hello Cruising World, Mick the Suit Guy with you. Today I'm going to tell you about a little hidden gem we found in the beautiful port of Costa Maya, Mexico. Costa Maya, Costa Maya, however you want to say it. I don't know, so don't correct me if I'm wrong. But I like to put these little videos out to give you an idea of something to do. Now you may be aware of the fact that we typically try not to do carnival tours. Personal, I don't say they're terrible. For us they really are, but for you they may not be. Most people are scared by Carnival saying if you're not back the ship's going to leave, and I'm very, very comfortable in the fact that I'm going to be back on time. We've done, let's just say, quite a bit over 50 cruises with Carnival, and I rarely do Carnival excursions. I do local tours because I want to put more money in the local economy, and I've never been close to being late back to the ship. Plus almost all of these companies have cottoned on to what Carnival do, and they will add a get back to ship guarantee on the booking, for what it's worth. Anyways, I found this place called Maya Chan Beach Resort in Costa Maya. It's about a 15-20 minute drive from the port. Carnival, like in a lot of their ports, they don't allow outside tour people into the port in the morning because they want to kind of monopolize it, which I totally understand. So you have to walk out of the port to get to where the bus takes you from, but it will pick you up from just outside the port. I'll show you that in the video in a second. It will take you to the resort. It's not a huge resort, but it's nice, quiet, and out there. And the food is unbelievable and very reasonably priced. And once you've been once, when you go back again, there's an honor, an honor system, as it were, a benefit. So you get like a $10 off if you go back again. And we've been there 4 or 5 times. So wherever we go to Costa Maya, we always try and go here. So I'm going to show you this video, how to get there. At the end of the tour, they can bring you back into the port, like in most ports. So you will get dropped off back at the port afterwards, but it's just at the beginning you have to walk to get out there. And I will say, it is a bit of a bumpy ride to get there. Let's just say not the highest quality roads on the way there. But yeah. Ooh. But have a look at this. See what you think. This is the Paradise. That's Costa Maya. I just did that one. This is the Maya Chan Beach Club in Costa Maya. Check it out. All right, so here we are. We are off the ship. Actually, a Virgin ship we went in on this one this time, but mostly with a Carnival because that's who we are. So this is the port of Costa Maya. You will come down here and you will walk into the port. Once you get in the port, you're going to follow around. You're walking towards the left. Is where you're going to get out of the port itself. But you can't really go wrong. You're going to walk through all of these shopping areas. Look very familiar, right? It just looks like a Carnival port. So you're going to come all the way down here, follow through this stuff. There's actually a little beach coming up on the left that you can hang out at in the port as well. So we're going to keep hanging on, coming down here. There's that beach coming, little pool beachy area coming up on the left. That will be open during the day. If you want to hang out there in the port and don't want to leave, you can go there. It's a nice little port, very clean was what I got from the Costa Maya port area. So you see a nice little pool there you can go into. But this is not where we're going today. I'm just giving you an idea so you can see. So you're going to keep hugging this one, keep that pool on your left, keep walking down this pathway here. So you're basically heading out to the west side of the port, and then we're going to follow the path out to the front. And then I'm going to show you where we go to pick up the shuttle that will take you to the Maya Chan Beach Resort. We're going to keep walking down here, and then we're going to come down the side. There's Julie in front of me leading the way. I'm going to fly past her because she walks too slow. Got restrooms on the left there. So this is how you're going to get out of the port. This is the final steps to get out. And then once you come out, you'll be into this area there. You'll see the port exit and tickets. There's a taxi rank up there on the right. And this is also where a lot of the tours will pick you up and stuff. But we are going to walk out of the port. So you're going to go this way. I'd say it's about a 15-minute walk to get to where we're going. But again, on the way back, they're going to drop you in the port. So it's only on the way out that you have to do this walk. You'll see the hut ahead of you. That's where you're going to go to get out of the port. Kind of on the left hand side right now, you'll see the thatch on top of it, what looks like a thatch. So we're going to head straight to that. There's a lot of your tour buses. All right, so now we're outside the port. We're just showing you, looking back in real quick. But we're going to turn around here. We're going to keep walking. You're going to walk down this middle aisle, as it were. You see there's a sign there, downtown, 40 minutes, 2.2 miles. That's a long way to go 2.2 miles, but I think I can walk a bit quicker than that. But we're not going that far, do not worry. We're just going to walk through this center area here, and you'll come to another gate. This is the main gate to get back into the port on the way back. They don't really check you on the way out, but they're going to check you coming back in. And in the middle, ahead, you're going to see like you can see it there, like a pyramid-y type of thing. That's your landmark you're looking for. But before you get to that, we've not gone very far past that main entrance. You're going to see this shop on the right. This is your meeting point for the traffic to take you to Maya Chan Beach. So don't go anywhere as far as that site in the middle that I showed you. You're going to come over here and you'll see there's a sign there that says Maya Chan Beach. So you're going to check in here, and then they're going to call people and take you there. There'll be a sign up front welcoming the various ships that are in. We're on the Scarlet Lady from Virgin on this particular one, but if you were on the Carnival whatever, it would say that on that board. There's one of the lovely staff members. We're heading up to the front to check in, but before we do so, I'm just going to show you quickly here. That is where they have the massages, and they are cheap, people. They are cheap. Bring some cash. I think it's about $30, $35 for half hour or something like that. It's cheap. A lot cheaper than the ship, I will tell you that. There is the main entrance, but before we go in, I'm just going to veer off to the left here, and I'm going to show you where you can get like beach rental things. They're free. You got lockers there as well. You can get like life jackets, flippers, snorkels and stuff if you want to go in the water. Please return when finished. Don't take them with you. They are part of the package. But you'll see there's somebody there now checking us in. So we're going to come inside. And we have pre-assigned ourselves a spot. That's the owner there. Again, this was in COVID time, so we all have masks. That's where they'll do the food. There is your bar. And we're going to do a walk around the whole property for you and show you. So everything is split into little sections. And if you go on the website, you'll be able to see all these little areas as well. So each group is going to be put in their pre-assigned area. Like, welcome Julie and Mick. So we've been before, so they knew, and that's where we were sitting. We chose that spot right there. When we have a larger group, we could do one on the left at the back. That's our favorite one to do. But you've got little pockets all the way down the beach here that they can put you in. Again, go in advance and let them know which one you want. It will all depend on the size of your group. But I wouldn't say that the beach is the greatest beach in the world, but it's just a relaxing day. The food is amazing. There's another private area at the back here with a pool that we've not actually done before. We kind of prefer the beach area a little bit. More little areas up here. So you can see what I mean about it's not very big. They've got some little games and stuff. Now there are a couple of dogs that typically walk around the property, so be warned, if you don't like dogs, don't come here. They're like the owner's dogs. But that's the size of it. It's not the largest property. And they got some water stuff you can go out and use for rent and what have you. I'll show you all that in a second. But yeah, nice quiet area, free transport there. It's like, last I checked, don't quote me on the price, it can change. It was $69 for unlimited drinks and food. Well, food is served one time a day. This is the way to your restrooms and the pool in the back. There are other restrooms up front. But this is a little area in the back. If you had a larger group, you might want to take that, very private. This will be your own area. This is not a free-for-all seating. It's assigned before you get there. So there's the pool. No reason why we haven't been there. We just haven't chosen to. And then around about lunch, 12, 1 o'clock, they'll do the food for you. Tacos, and they really are good. And this is where you get served. So you'll come up and you'll go through. They'll make it fresh for you. So, I mean, there's no need to rush. You don't have to go join a long line. You wait for the line to go down, then join it. There's plenty of food for everybody. But it will all be served fresh, cooked to order, as it were. And is really, really good. So, yeah, that's the food. And as far as what do you get, well, if you look at this picture, basically you've got the English-speaking Maya Chan Beach representative at the port, where I showed you to go to pick up the transport. You've got English-speaking staff at the resort. You've got a guaranteed beach bed at each location, that all-you-can-eat inspired buffet. But remember, it's only there one time a day. You've got free Wi-Fi, lockers, freshwater showers, use of glass-bottom kayaks. You've got the life jackets there I showed you. It includes the transportation to and from the port. Guaranteed oversized beach chair for each guest. And then you've got that private pre-assigned shaded area for each party, a large thatched roof palapa or open and airy pergola, the all-day open bar, cleanest bathrooms in town. I don't know if that's true, but I remember them being clean. You've got changing rooms, use of professional snorkeling equipment, use of floating chairs, and children's sand tours. So there you go. We love it. Will you? One way to find out. Book it! Alright, so there you go. That was the Maya Chan Beach Club in Costa Maya. We love that place. We'll always go there when we go to Costa Maya. We actually know the people there quite well now. One of the owners there, some American owners, and one from San Diego where we were, so we had a bit of a connection there. And we just love the place. I love the fact that, it tells you what time your back to ship is, and they will get with you to make sure that you are back on time. They'll tell you what time you should leave to make sure you get back to the ship on time. So very well run, very good value for money, very nice and quiet. Go in there and book. When you book, know the location and the layout. If you email them and request a certain area, especially if you're a repeat customer, there's a good chance they'll get you in that specific area. So you don't have to wait till the day and just kind of see what's left. But they got several different, as you saw, several different like areas where they put families. And I just love it. Could go on and on about it, but no point. You just saw the video. Do it if you want to. Don't do it if you don't want to. Not my place to tell you what you can and can't do. Never have, never will. It's a matter of opinion. And with that, please subscribe. Please send me your tips. Please send me your cruising traditions for my Monday tips show that I do. And if you have any questions, my email's coming up. See you later, Cruising World. Do you see why I avoided that hiccup? Professionally hid it. Not very well, probably, but I tried. So what can you do? I'm out. Any questions? Email me anytime. cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. I promise I'll reply as soon as possible. Want to book a cruise or any type of travel? We are travel agents. Check out our site, elitetravelconnection.com, or email me, mick@elitetravelconnection.com. We are here for you. Finally, subscribe, please. Pretty please. You know you want to. Go on. I won't beg you. Okay, I'm begging. Please. Subscribe. Thank you.